I grew up as a Tibetan refugee in Nepal, and my family, we lived in mountain areas that were bordering Nepal and Tibet. And in these communities, I directly saw the impacts of climate change, and I saw how climate change can exacerbate disparities such as gender inequality, and I saw how incidences of gender-based violence and access to education was all worsened by climate change. Due to rapid deglaciation, we're seeing the really erratic patterns in like when the spring water will reach the community for farming. So this has really disrupted the farming practices in the community. Whenever we have climate disasters, an entire community has to sometimes relocate to a new area, and then in that relocation process, you see a lot of insecurity, especially for women. Mountain Resiliency Project, we directly work in remote mountaintop communities in Nepal, and we partner with local community-based groups such as women's groups or youth groups, and we work with them to develop agro-businesses that put women and youth in the forefront so that they can be seen as income-generating members in the community. We also provide them with leadership development skills so that they can be seen as important members towards community development. What we're doing at Mountain Resiliency is we're working with existing schools and educational hubs in these villages to create greenhouses and orchards and integrate a sustainability curriculum. We are working towards UN goals around climate change action as we are building climate change adaptation for mountain communities. We realize that building community resiliency makes a huge difference between a climate disaster being a hazard versus being a complete disaster. What makes our project different, it's the fact that we are actually maximizing what's already available in the community, and we're making deep investments in small projects. So that way, we're not working on building new infrastructure that's very costly. Instead, we're working on what's already existing and we're just making it better.